Okay, so you guys, I'm going to do this a little different today. And thank you all for tuning in as we go through this reading. And right now, I just want to um, say that as hard as it may seem, or how easy that it may seem, y'all, I can't express enough that we owe it to ourselves to keep going no matter what, or to find something new that challenges on a regular. And today's deck that I'm using is called the Angel Oracle, and I still love this deck. And I love these cards, as you can see. It is a good deck, and I am recording this a bit different. So I'm calling upon our angels, our spirit guides, ancestors for this reading, including the divine now, Father and Mother as well. So we have 3 cards, and the first one is Inner Child Healing. Then we have Ask and Receive, and Spiritual Growth. Okay, and to clarify these cards, I'm going to be using this new deck that I had bought. It's just the standard Raider Raya deck that I got off Temu. They have some awesome cards. So this is what we're going to be using to clarify inner child healing, ask and receive, and spiritual growth. You guys, again, with this inner child healing, this could be anything from these father mother wounds, the past trauma, past relationships, toxic soul ties, whatever it is that needs healing at the moment, especially with relationships. So ask and we receive. Y'all, again, like, I can't express enough that when we show our gratitude, that then we can ask for whatever it is that we need to come into our life, to provide this healing, or to provide us with whatever it is that we need while we go through this new awakening with the spiritual growth that's present. Because when we close one door, another opens, depending on how we close that door. And sometimes we have to go back and do some reflection. And the 8 of Wands came out to clarify inner child healing. And with that, what I'm getting with this 8 of Wands, along with the rest of these cards here, is that this is either spiritual protection, divine protection, or ascensions. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. So what I get with this 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, like once you do complete your healing, your spiritual journey, to continue into your spiritual growth or your growth or whatever this journey is and means for you, and you have to keep up the work to reach a level of elevation. And sometimes we do get tired of doing the work. And sometimes we just want to quit and give up. But, that's fine. That is definitely fine at times. But remember that you have to keep going at some point eventually to get you to where you need to be within your life and within your journey and your spiritual growth. Honestly, I am on my second journey. funny, huh, that I said second journey. I say second journey because once I started at the beginning with everything that was going on with me, I did stop, but I did keep up with the meditations and my prayers, my affirmations, my cleanses, and things in the sorts. But I did stop doing the shadow work. But I kept everything else going. And really, this shadow work is what helped me realize and get down to the nitty gritty as to what was going on with me and why this and that was happening. And then we have the death card. We have the death card, the Three of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. And what I get from this this journey, as this journey comes to an end, there's gonna always be something new to interrupt the foundation or to knock you off your path or bring you back into stagnation. But you can let that affect you as you continue to grow on your journey and move forward and examine the things that you want in your life to bring abundance into your life. And then you step into your higher power with the Queen of Pentacles present. And with that, I feel like here that she's in a state of contentment. Like she know what it is that she is wanting and what it is that she is going toward. And again, that could be that spiritual growth, or with some people, it could even be finances or excelling, elevating within this relationship or at work. So the next cards we have out is the Five of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm sorry that these cards is a little all over the place. I got my laptop on this little bitty old table, so yeah. With these Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Cups. For some of us, I feel like that there is a struggle because with the inner healing, ask and receive, like there is a struggle within a relationship, or this could be a struggle within oneself, or a struggle with finding oneself. With these three cards being present. Yep, and what flew out was the Queen of Swords. And then the Nine of Cups. Y'all, this very well could be my reading that is directing straight towards me, because these are a lot of queens that have been coming out within these past few days. But with the rest of these cards, I get that it's time to cut off what is no longer befitting so you can step into this energy of contentment. Again, as I said, either this could be contentment or true happiness. Or this also could be a sign for this masculine female to step into her power and cut off all these other things or entities or whatever it is that's no longer serving the purpose or that's causing these issues. Nine of Wands present at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And from what I get from that is that This could definitely be divine, either protection, order, or needing structure, especially with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so that you can step into this energy of the Nine of Cups. So either let it be or to move away from it so that you can reach your happiness or your new beginnings and put an end to all this little foolishness that you have going on with whatever. And then you have the Six of Cups again. This could be yourself with this inner child wounds or inner child healing. For the mother wounds, something within this relationship, your job, or this house. Temperance. You're bringing that stability back within your sector. And again, this could be with self, with your partner, your kids, within yourself. And bringing healing and understanding into the situation through communicating what needs to be communicated amongst everyone or with yourself as you progress into your journey. And we have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I see that this could have been a misguided situation or an outcome led to you being in defense mode. And yeah, the only thing I hate about these cards is that they are so slippery, but I love them. And they are new. I think this is like the second time I have used these. And you wanted to protect and cut off everything that's not coming together in your life, like with this Ace of Swords. And that's what I'm saying. That could be here with the Temperance as well. Look, and the Nine of Wands came back out again. Y'all really got to get out this defensive mode. And again, this could be me too, because I know I've been in this little energy lately. When it comes down to handling specific situations. Sometimes I do fly off the deep rails when I am being agitated or I ask politely for something to stop and it doesn't happen. Especially when I'm at work, because there's no way that, you know, anyone that's on the job should be uncomfortable with the work that they provide or with the service that they provide. And that's with this Knight of Wands. Like, can't make it up. So with this Devil card, this just lets me know that you was dealing with someone or someone at your job or something was blocking your way forward. And it was trying to keep you held in within a state of grief. But that 3 becomes a 2 as you continue to navigate. And as you see, he's holding a globe. He know who he is, or she know who she is, and she's finding her way forward. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So nothing is stopping you from reaching your goal. And then you have the Hierophant and the Lovers. This is definitely progress. Let me get these cards together. This is progress either with your relationship, your job, issues that goes on with you, or within your household. And y'all guys, again, with this ask and receive, like, you can pray about it all day long, but if you're not appreciating or you're not showing that gratitude to your God, your gods, goddesses, whoever it is that you worship, there's no way that all this is going to come together. And even when you do receive it, you just can't stop there. Like, I can't preach that enough. Like, how much um, clarity and strength it'll bring into your life. And for some of us, we are now in our Tyra moment where we are breaking the cycle. And we are letting go loose ends that doesn't fit us, or these people that shows aggression towards us. And we are now stepping into our hangman. And that is in reverse with the Tower card as well. So I never looked at the hangman as in such a way as I'm seeing with this card. Because even in the reverse, if you put this in reverse, from what I get from people hanging upside down, is a blood rush straight to the head. But sometimes it takes for some people